elephant backpack. Enough said. It really makes you wish you were a child again to fully appreciate just how cool this would look on the playground. Amani ya Juu is Swahili for peace from above. Amani is a sewing and training program for marginalized women in sub-Saharan Africa. The women at Amani learn to work together through faith in God, who provides a peace that transcends all cultural and ethnic differences. Starting with only 4 women in 1996, Amani has grown to a team of over 100. As the women are repatriated, they carry Amani, peace, with them. Batik is the process of hand dyeing fabric with the use of wax as a dye repellent to cover parts of the design. First, the wax is melted in these pots. The wax is transferred onto the fabric either by freehand painting or by using wooden stencils such as these. The worker dips the circular design stencil into the hot melted wax, shakes it, and carefully stamps the design on the fabric in a beautiful, neat pattern. The fabric is now soaked in cold water to solidify the wax and prepare the rest of the surface for dyeing. The special dye mixture is prepared here and mixed in hot water. The dye is then poured into the large basin and cold water added before dipping the fabric, so as not to melt the wax. The fabric soaks in the dye for a few minutes before it is rinsed and dried. The dried fabric is soaked in hot soapy water to melt and remove the wax and also ensure that any excess dye is removed. She pours cold water inside her gloves to protect her hands in the boiling water. The fabric is rinsed again in cold water, dried and ironed, ready for production. The worker cuts out panels of batik fabric for the exterior surface of the bag, 1/4-inch sponge for strengthening, and a solid color fabric for the inner lining. The reinforced panels are produced by joining the inner lining, the sponge, and exterior batik. The pre-cut shapes are laid on each other and pinned. The edges are now sewn together and the excess parts cut off. Velcro strips are added as the locking mechanism for the bag and buckles for the shoulder straps sewn on too. Finally, the panels are arranged and sewn together inside out to keep the exterior neat and tidy. The entire bag is then reversed. Straightened and ironed before it goes for quality control. An Amani product, Batik Elephant Knapsack, made in Kenya.